coming into the channel, so I'm a little rushed this morning. I had some technical issues. So a big tip of mine when it comes to booking dining reservations is to put your card in your Disney account. Well, for some reason, I was having a lot of issues with my clients. For some reason, it wasn't showing up. So I had to hurry up and get that done. So big tip, do it the night before. Usually it's not an issue, but today it was. So we are booking dining reservations for her. I have booked multiple trips for this family before. This one happens to be an adult-only trip, which I'm so excited about. I don't think they've had, and she may correct me later, but I don't think that they have had a adult-only trip since, I think she mentioned like 5 years, or since one of their kids was, and their daughter was born. And I'm just like, yeah, no, it's time. So they are taking a week trip to Disney so that they can get just get away. They have something else going on, I remember too. So we are booking those today. She had, we already talked beforehand about everything that she wants. So I am simply going in and doing all this for her. As her travel agent, that is something that I offer to do for her. There are other travel agents maybe that do not offer to do that. So just bear that in mind whenever you are searching for a travel agent, what you want, who you want to see, those kind of things. So right now I am actually looking for Ohana. Let's see. It is saying no available, but I don't know if that's because of, let's see. All right, well, we're gonna work around that one and go back. So that is something to take note of. Sometimes you need to pivot your plan because they might not be there. Really wasn't expecting Ohana to sell out that day, but it is a party day, so that could be why. But it's not the best news, so I'm kind of hoping I may have to do a wait listing for this client to try to score that one. All right, so next we are doing, let's see, she wants a dinner at here, and we are doing it around 6 or 7 p.m. So I'm gonna do, let's just say 6:30. All right, so the benefits of having your card info put in is going to be, well, see, this should have saved too. So this is, again, just to show you everything that pops up for whenever you are trying to book your own, because it's kind of a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit stressed out this morning because things are not working and I need them to be. It's a little bit more pressure, I feel like, when it's not your own dining, like it's somebody else's dining that you're working on. And so with having this happen, it's just like, okay, all right. Got that. So see, that's why I already had everything pulled up for that card. I was able to connect it really easily, so that way, you know, I didn't have to focus too much on that. All right, so that reservation's booked. Next, we have the boathouse at Disney Springs. Now, I would say that none of these are like really difficult to score, I don't find, for 2 people, but clearly Ohana that day, I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe when I go back and try it again, that it's there. Again, that's the only thing. Like, you can plan a way to search for your reservations. It just may not always show up that way. It may not always work that way. Unfortunately, today, that's the case. All right, so we're doing boathouse, and we want it at 7 or 8. Another thing I do want to make sure of, that please make sure that you write down everything you need with like the date at the top as well. Trust me, you do not want to be sitting there and looking at your calendar trying to figure out, wait, what date was Tuesday again? I don't know why the phone number is not saving. It's a little frustrating too, because now I have to keep typing in her phone number. Usually that's not something that I have to do either. So again, hiccups arise, and it can be, and see, look, it's making me keep changing the card. So it's doing a little bit extra steps. I'm just letting you know. Now there is a way to make sure that that's primary card. I don't know why it's defaulting back to the one that is the expired one. Like, clearly I'm not going to be using that one, you know. All right. Might as well go all the way down. Let's go to California Grill. Now this one I'm hoping is not busy either. This was one that sometimes I've had a little bit of issues with, but I've only ever had to book this one once. Most people, I guess most people I book for are traveling with families, so a lot of times they don't get to go to a restaurant like this, like at the California Grill. All right, yeah, but we have plenty of times here. Let's see. They want between 5 and 6. I like 5:45. Yeah, that'll work. And if I have to type the phone number again, we are going to copy it this time. Yep. And today, of course, I have like a lot of reservations to make sure I get for her. So I want to make sure I get all of them. There's no way Ohana's sold out already. I'm hoping I can go back and it's there. If not, I have a app that I can go to that will notify me. All right, last one right here, and then we're gonna go back and try that one again. This is Tusker House, and I believe she told me she has never eaten at Tusker House, and neither have I, actually. It's one that was on our list this year, but we decided last minute that we were not gonna be trying it out. So we will see what she says. We are traveling with people that are a little bit more picky eaters. And so when we were looking at the menu, we were kind of just like, I don't think this is going to go over very well for us. So, all right, Tusker House, 5:35 or 5:55. I'm going to do 5:35. I feel like that's right in the middle of the time she gave me. But yeah, if you want someone else to do this process for you, I highly recommend you booking through a travel agent that you know will do this for you. Wake up at 4:30 in the morning or whatever time zone you're in to book these reservations, because it can be a little stressful. Which, you know, shameless plug there. I can absolutely book your vacations for you too if you would like. And then I will keep track of all of this for you. Like, I connected everything. I booked their Halloween party tickets. So they're going to have a really good time for just a family of 2. Or just a party of 2 this time, an adult-only trip. All right, let's go back to the 16th. Kind of hoping maybe I did something different, wrong. Like, why is it not letting me book that one? There's no way it should be sold out. Oof. It still is. See all the ones with the green, that's what's left. This is why I went to that one first. But like, you see how it's like, so this is their trip, right? So these dates are sold out. or not sold out. These are the green there, but then all of these are. That's pretty insane. So I'm gonna do a little search. Just want to make sure that this isn't going to shut down. Yeah, no, it's not closing down for anything. It's just sold out. So that's awesome. So what I will do is I am going to show you a workaround around that in another video, and I will comment it later on when I complete it. It is an app that you can download that you are able to set up alerts to try to get this reservation. Now this is one that like I really want to get from my client. I know she really wants this one. So we will be making sure we do that. Now that is the end of her reservations. I'm just going to go in and just do a quick double check that we have gotten all of them except that one. Again, we are not going to be disappointed. We're just going to figure this out and see what happens. All right, so on the 17th we have that one, on the 18th, that one, 19th, and the 20th. Okay. So now I will just continue to keep checking that Ohana and see what happens. That is just something that I want to just, again, drive home. This is why I want to create some of these videos for you so you can kind of see the process, because if you can get anything from like my stressfulness and like some of the issues that I'm having, or some of the like tips that I can give while doing this, then I want to help. So I'm a little irritated with myself at the moment because I had so many issues. So I was logged in on Google Chrome when I first was trying to get on it right at time and make sure. I had to end up switching over, and I was on at 5:02 when I first looked at the Ohana one. But like for 2 minutes, that's kind of crazy for that one to sell out. So what can also happen though too is like anybody who is traveling around those dates, they got that 60-day window. So for my client, her 60-day window is today because she gets there on the 16th. But for someone who say gets there on the 15th and then they're there all week, their dining window opened yesterday. So that's kind of how the dining plan works. So regardless of like, you don't get there till the 16th, but people have still been able to book on that week if they are staying during that time. So that could also be what's going on. It's also, that Tuesday is also a Halloween party day. So Magic Kingdom is gonna close early for people. So it's a special ticketed event, the Halloween party. So I'm wondering if maybe just a lot of people were like wanting to book that because of that. I don't know, I keep checking because I'm like, there's no way. There's no way in 2 minutes it's sold out. But I mean, someone's probably gonna comment and be like, that one always sells out within 2 minutes. I've been able to book that one, no problem. Like every time I've tried, like I've really never had an issue with that one. So I'm really kind of shocked. Even like the breakfast, like the dinner, all of it, that's what doesn't make any sense to me. Like there are no times available for both breakfast, lunch, dinner, anything. I don't know. That just seems fishy to me. And maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it is like closed down right here and it's not being shown. I don't know. I'm going to do some digging into that later. And if I find the answers, I probably will be commenting that below. But anyway, again, just to show you that, I do want to point out, so this is our new banner. My friend Brittany had done a wonderful job with it. This is our logo, and then I told her just to Disney-fy it up. So that way it's just a little bit more fun of a background for us whenever we are coming here, doing these channel videos so you can see. Again, this is just to make sure that you feel like you have the like firsthand experience of what it's like to book something for your family. Whether it be like your dining reservations, your lightning lanes, things like that, which we will cover sometimes in other videos as well. So if you have any questions or comments about this, like attempt at trying to book all of my clients' reservations, let me know below. I would love to answer them. If you are interested in having me book your own Disney trip, giving you some free quotes, then comment the word magic and I would love to get you those quotes. And if you stayed till the end of the video, I just want to sincerely say thank you for watching today. I really appreciate it. This is something that I really have a passion for, which is Disney, and I cannot wait to really just share everything with you guys. We have so much coming down the pipeline, and I just feel like it's going to be truly magical. So, as always, just remember that the magic of your vacations truly does begin within. Thank you for watching.